Hey, quick question. Are you actually getting a good deal on your car insurance right now? Because here's the thing, most Canadians are overpaying. Not by a little, sometimes by hundreds of dollars a year. And the only reason? They just never switched. They never compared. They just renewed and renewed and renewed. I went through the top car insurance companies in Canada for 2026, dug into their coverage, their pricing, their discounts, and I'm breaking it all down for you right here, right now. Whether you're a new driver, you've got a not-so-perfect record, you drive a truck, or you're just tired of paying too much, there's something in this list for you. All right, real quick, here's who we're covering today. Economical, Intact, CAA, TD Insurance, Onlia, PAFCO, Aviva, Desjardins, Co-operators, and Allstate. All 10 are rated and ranked based on coverage options. Number 1, Economical Insurance. And honestly, the name says it all. This company's been around since 1871. That's not a typo. Over 150 years in the game, and they've earned a 4.8 out of 5 rating. What makes them stand out is their financial stability and the sheer variety of coverage they offer. You've got your standard third-party liability, up to $2 million, collision, comprehensive, replacement cost coverage, even additional living expenses if your car gets totaled and you're stuck without wheels. Now let's talk real numbers. The average annual premium across all drivers sits around $3,179 a year. That's about $265 a month. But here's where it gets interesting. If you're a woman between 50 and 64, you could be paying as low as $191 a month. That's a solid deal. The one catch, if you're a high-risk driver, they might not be your cheapest option. Number 2, Intact Insurance. Canada's largest home, auto, and business insurer, and they've been around for over 200 years. Intact scores a 4.8 as well, and here's why people love them. They've got this thing called My Drive trademark, which is a telematics program that actually watches how you drive and adjusts your premium based on your habits. Drive safe, pay less. They also have over 2,000 broker relationships across Canada, so finding someone local is never a problem. And here's a big one. No premium increase for true at-fault losses within 5 years. A sample quote, a 28-year-old woman with a 2022 BMW, around $459 a month. Okay, number 3, CAA. And if you're a young driver watching this, pay attention. CAA is rated as the best option for drivers under 25, and that's not something you see a lot in this industry. They use a base rate plus distance-driven model. They've also got a massive list of discounts, theft and vandalism coverage, and their roadside assistance already baked in. It's one of the biggest selling points. The sample quote they give, a 30-year-old male, clean record, 2020 Honda Civic, driving 12,000 kilometers a year, about $1,500 annually. That's really competitive. One thing to keep in mind, CAA Insurance is often bundled with their membership, so make sure you're actually using the membership perks. Number 4, TD Insurance. And look, if you already bank with TD, this one might make a lot of sense for you. TD scored a 4.7 out of 5, and what makes them unique is their TD Auto Center advantage. Basically, if you get into an accident, you can bring your car to one of their auto centers, get it assessed, get it repaired by certified technicians, and get a rental car all in one spot. Premiums by province vary a lot. Quebec is the cheapest, averaging around $717 a year. They also have bundling discounts for home and auto, uninsured automobile coverage built in, and 24/7 customer support. Solid all around. Number 5, Onlia. And this one is for the tech people. Onlia is fully digital. You can get a quote, manage your policy, make payments, and file a claim all from your phone. If you've ever sat on hold with an insurance company for 45 minutes, you already know why that matters. But here's the coolest part. Onlia actually rewards safe driving with cash back every month. Like, you drive carefully and money comes back to you. It's almost gamified, and honestly, I think more companies need to do this. They're newer, so they don't have the brand recognition of an Intact or a TD. Sample quote, a 2018 Toyota Corolla comes in around $490 a month in Ontario. That's on the higher end, but Ontario premiums are notoriously brutal. Compare across provinces before writing anyone off. Okay, number 6. I told you this one would surprise people. Meet PAFCO. PAFCO is a specialized insurer for non-standard drivers. PAFCO is basically your second chance. Now, the coverage isn't as broad as some of the bigger names, and availability depends on your province and record. But for a 30-year-old male, basic civil liability starts at around $55 to $65 a month. Full coverage with collision is in the $60 to $85 range. The point isn't that PAFCO is the cheapest, it's that for a lot of people, it's the only option. And they offer flexible payment plans on top of that. So if you've been struggling to find coverage, PAFCO might be exactly what you've been looking for. Number 7, Aviva. Global company, big presence here in Canada, and they've got something for pretty much everybody. What I really like about Aviva is that they have benefits specifically for electric vehicle owners. They've also got discounts for students, for bundling home and auto, for safe driving habits. And their 24/7 claims service means you're never stuck waiting until Monday morning to report something. Real-world pricing. A 43-year-old male in Alberta with a Dodge Grand Caravan is paying about $271 a month. The moral of the story, age and location make a huge difference. Get your personalized quote. Number 8, Desjardins. And if you're in Quebec or if you're bilingual, this one's especially relevant for you. Desjardins is a Canadian-owned company with deep roots in Quebec and a presence across the country. They offer bilingual customer support in French and English, which honestly is something a lot of insurers completely overlook. They've got solid coverage options, collision, comprehensive, waiver of depreciation, roadside assistance. Real numbers, a 40-year-old woman in Ontario with a 2014 Ford Edge, around $140 a month. The downsides? Some customers have flagged slower claim processing, and customer service quality can vary depending on which province you're in. But overall, Desjardins is a really solid Canadian option with a 4.7 rating. Number 9, the co-operators. And this one has a genuinely different vibe from all the others. Here's the deal, co-operators is a cooperative insurer. That means it's owned by its policyholders, not by shareholders and investors. The whole model is built around serving the people who are actually insured, not squeezing profits. They've got local offices across Canada, which a lot of people really appreciate. Pricing is actually more affordable than many competitors. A 28-year-old woman in Ontario with a 2022 Acura ILX, about $285 a month. The flip side, some reviews mention longer response times and the occasional document error. Nothing deal-breaking, but worth knowing going in. At number 10, Allstate. You've seen the commercials. You know the good hands slogan. But beyond the ads, is Allstate actually worth it? For a lot of Canadians, yes. Allstate offers accident forgiveness, new car replacement, roadside assistance, and discounts for electric vehicle owners. Their customer service reputation is strong. Price-wise, full coverage runs around $154 a month or about $1,850 a year. Minimum coverage drops down to around $65 a month. The main complaint you'll see in reviews? Premiums can run a bit higher than some competitors, but overall, Allstate is a solid, well-established name with the product to back it up. Okay, so there you have it. The top 10 car insurance companies in Canada for 2026, broken down plain and simple. Here's what I want you to take away from this. There's no single best company for everyone. The best one for you depends on your age, your driving record, where you live in Canada, and what you actually need covered. What I do know is this, if you haven't compared quotes recently, you are almost certainly leaving money on the road. The link is in the description. Seriously, go check it. If you found this helpful, smash the like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow and helps me keep making free content like this for you. Drop a comment below and let me know, which company are you with right now? Are you happy with them? I read every single comment. I've got more insurance content, money-saving tips, and comparisons coming your way.